Alright, so in this video, we're gonna be testing the brand new pet in Grow Garden's Bee update, that is the Empress Bee. And we're not only gonna test this pet out, we're also gonna be comparing it with the old Queen Bee. So you guys know these pets are 0.5% pet, and surprisingly there's like a lot of them already, but we're gonna have to compare the pet, how it holds up with the good old Queen Bee. So I have the rainbow hatched version of the Empress Bee, and we're gonna be putting it against the good old Queen Bee. And by the way, 2 of my normal Empress Bees are for the giveaways. If you guys want to win that giveaway, let me know in the comment section. Write down your gamer tag and also tell me what you guys like the best about this update, and I will choose 2 winners and they will receive 2 of the normal Empress Bee. So first, let me show you the stats of these pets. So I'm just gonna put it in the garden. And by the way, yeah, we have to make it nightmare as well, because ever chanted, I'm not quite sure about it. So we need to get it nightmare, and then we're gonna simply compare it with the Titan Queen Bee, because apparently people are saying the old Queen Bee is much better than the even rainbow hatched Empress Bee, which is, I'm not sure, which is it can be wrong as well, because a normal Empress Bee should be equal to or even better than the Queen Bee, but rainbow hatched the rainbow hatched Empress Bee is not better than Queen Bee. I would not believe that, and we have to test that out. So let me just make it nightmare, and I really miss the time when the nightmare mutation was the best, because I don't know. Okay, we got redbound, and it was spectral, and then we got redbound, and yeah, I put a lot of mimics so that I can swap the mutations quick. So let me just clean it, and we have to put some other pets as well to age up so that we can get at least nightmare, and I hope we get it in this try. So yeah, I was talking about, people are saying that the normal Queen Bee is much better than the Empress Bee, which I don't know, I don't think so. And some people are even saying that the normal Titan Queen Bee is much better than the rainbow hatched Empress Bee, which is, again, it sounds a little bit weird, because a rainbow hatched Empress Bee that is completely brand new cannot be beaten, let's say, by the normal Queen Bee. So we have to find out, and aging is taking forever. Like, again, I use Dillos all the time, but just for the sake of the video, to tell you guys that peritons are not that good and the values are going down, I'm just using them. And you know, if I put 1 Dillo, that will be even much better. Let me just put 1 Dillo. Actually, all of these are like really smaller ones, and I'm not gonna kg boost them, because I like to keep them on their natural kg. Alright, so now you see I have the Dillo, and best part about Dillo is that the cooldown goes away as well by using the Dillo. Periton does not do that. I mean, yeah, Periton can apply a mutation, which is pretty good, but yeah, I would still prefer rainbow hatched Dillos any day. Okay, now we should get the mutation anytime soon. We are above 20, I'm pretty sure. Headless Horseman. And by the way, I always say this, inverted Headless Horseman, which is ghostly, looks the best in the game. It looks like a glass, or like a piece of glass or something, which is why I just prefer that mutation for some reason. Don't ask me. Alright, Rainbow. It's still Rainbow. It's not working. Rainbow Hatched is not even working as well. Okay, I think we got it, nightmare. I gotta really quickly remove the Headless, and now we just have to age it up, and then we'll compare it with the Queen Bee. And by the way, I'm using a Titan Queen Bee, and the only reason I'm comparing a normal Queen Bee was rainbow hatched Empress Bee, because people are saying normal Empress Bee is like completely trash. So why not just use a Titan Queen Bee versus the rainbow hatched one, because, you know, I just want to make it look fair. Alright, so I was kind of pausing the video to age up the Empress Bee, but then I thought I have a lot of rainbow lollipops, and I'm not gonna just be keeping them, I should just use them. And for some reason I thought the rainbow lollipop is 100 level at once, but it's not, it's 30. So I'll just use the normal ones for the rest. And we'll have to wait a lot, and I hope the Empress Queen Bee cooldown goes down using the peacocks, because you guys remember the chinchillas cooldown does not get reduced by using Peacock or anything else. You have to wait 20 minutes. So I hope it's not the case with the Empress Bee, because if it's the case with the Empress Bee, it'll be bad. So it says every 5.2 minutes refreshes the ability cooldown for pet, and that is 3.6. I don't know how they're going to use it. So let's say 5.5 minutes. It will reduce cooldown, not even reduce cooldown, refresh the cooldown of 3.5 pets. And I hope if I put toy on it, it will be 4 pets. And for the normal queen bee, you guys know how it is. Every 1 minute, 1 pet refresh. That is insanely fast. Because let's say 4 is the max ability of the Empress Queen Bee, a Rainbow Hatched Empress Queen Bee. It will take 5 minutes to do 4 pets refresh, and Queen Bee can do 5 pets at that time. And not to mention, Queen Bee can also pollinate your fruit, so which is a plus point, which Empress Bee does not do that. So I'm just gonna put some pets, and let's see if the cooldown goes down of the Empress Bee. So Peacock did the thing, and it only affected 2 pets, 1 pets. How? So apparently the cooldown is not going down on Empress Bee, which is a shame. Okay, let's try it again. Let's see. Peacocks are gonna work, and I hope the cooldown goes down on Empress Bee, because if it does not, it is a trash pet. Okay, so there's something new. The cooldown does not get reduced of Empress Bee by using peacocks. Let's try Ghostly Spider now, because if any of these CD reduction, I can't even speak, CD reduction pets work on the Empress Bee, it's gonna be good. Not OP, but good. But if CD reduction pets does not work on the Empress Bee, that will be a shame, and I would not even think that this pet is good. And I would highly recommend you to stay away from it, because what the heck? Cooldown cannot reduce on the Empress Bee, and you have to wait 5 minutes for 4 pets cooldown refresh. That is not even 4 pets, by the way. It's 60 kg already. Oh my freaking god, this pet is no good. I guess we just have to wait until the cooldown goes all the way down, and then we'll see how good it is. Because I'm just curious at this point. I just want to see the ability right now. Alright, so I used a large toy and a medium toy on the Rainbow Hatched Empress Bee to see what it does. So the max pet I can get is 4 pet ability. And let me just buy this forever pack real quick, because sometimes there's like rainbow shard, and that is actually pretty useful for like just a few tokens. Okay, I'm not gonna go past this. So anyway, large toy, and the ability is just 4 pets, and the cooldown is still the same, which is quite concerning because it is a rainbow hatched pet and also a 0.5% pet. That seems like a bad deal towards the game. They did not release any OP pets. I mean, I like the update, but the pets, I don't know. And it's ready. Rainbow Empress Bee refresh 1 pet ability. It refreshed 1 ability, and that too a pollination ability of the Queen Bee. Okay, so it is confirmed. The Empress Bee is complete waste of your tokens or your time. Queen Bee is still better than the Empress Bee. Let me know in the comments and win these 2 normal Empress Bees from me. I'll catch you in the next one.